Hey guys, I wanted to share some tips and tricks that I've kind of been playing with over the summer to spice up my online instruction through Google. So the first thing is selecting a Google theme. Now this is just something fun for you. Um, so you would go to the Chrome Web Store and you can go to their homepage and hit themes over here. They've got all sorts of different things. And this is obviously going to be based on personal preference. One that I've been using is by a creator called Hey Ashley G. These are ones that she has created and published. So you can go to themes and then just scroll through, find one that you like. Say you want to use this one, you'll just hit add to Chrome. And then once it's done downloading, it should change the appearance of your store. And everything else you're using. So then when you go to like your home page, it's going to look like this. And it's just something fun. So another thing that I've been using is this website called SlidesGo. You can download different templates for PowerPoint and Google Slides. They're really interesting and really cute. They've got all sorts of different tabs up here. So say you want to use an educational one, you like the appearance of this one. You can change the colors of the theme too. You could just hit use as a Google Slides theme, and it's going to ask you if you want to make a copy. You select yes, make a copy. It's going to take it just a second to download here. And it's going to automatically import that into Google Slides for you. And then you can preview all of the slides and edit them as you see fit. Another thing you can use to kind of spice up your Google Docs, your Google Slides, is fonts.google.com. You can preview the fonts that they have here on their homepage, or you can search for certain fonts. Some that I've been downloading are the Lifesavers font. Indie Flower is another one that I've been using. That's what that one looks like. And then Homemade Apple is one that I just found today. So there are all sorts of different things on here. And then once you find one that you like, say this is the one you want to download, you just click on it and then hit download family. Then the next time you go into your slide or your presentation, you can go to your fonts and it will be there. Let's see. Speaking of Google Slides, this is my kind of Meet the Teacher virtual space for this school year. This is going to be a presentation that I share with my families. My school is planning a full face-to-face 5 days a week setup right now, but if anything changes, then I've got this all ready to go. And also this will be really helpful for my parents to have anyway. So I've got like a little introduction slide here. I have my Bitmoji. If you're not on the Bitmoji bus, you're missing out. It's just fun. My kids really like it. So you can download their app onto your phone and create your little avatar. And then there's an extension for Chrome. I'm using Ryan's account because he has the full version of Screencastify, so he can make videos that are longer than 5 minutes. But normally there's a little button up here that has the Bitmoji, and you can search different poses and stuff. And then you can just insert it right into your slide very easily. So this is my home page of my presentation. This is going to have all of my links out to things that we access frequently. So here, this takes them to the About Me, our Google Classroom, our school website, my YouTube channel, and then my parent Facebook group. So if they're ever looking for something, they can reference it all from this presentation, and they don't have to go searching for it. If you want to put a link in your presentation, you can just highlight the word that you want linked, and you can hit Command K, or you can go to Insert, Link, and then you can paste your URL here, or you can link to slides in the presentation. You can click this and it'll bring up all of the slides that you have entered. So like for instance, this one links to slide 5, which is About Me. So they can skip around the presentation. They don't have to go in a linear format. Like I said, all of these link out. I've also created my Bitmoji classroom. You can do this in a lot of different ways based on your own personal preferences. So I just went to the search bar, and I typed in white brick wall. And then I selected one that I thought would look good when I sized it down. You want to pick something that kind of has small, like bricks or boards, or you can just pick something plain, because when you size it, you kind of want it to look like realistic. And if the bricks are really big, it's going to look kind of silly. And then the same with the flooring. I think I just typed in like dark hardwood floors and then just downloaded it, found an image that I liked that was linear, and then just copy and pasted it down here at the bottom and resize these. So this is a really super interactive page. Again, it's going to be really helpful for my parents and my students. Everything links out to something that we normally use in our classroom. So for instance, this links out to our sing and sign the alphabet. This links out to some online games. These are links to websites that we use frequently. This links out to the calendar that the kids use. This links out to our school calendar so the parents can find all the important dates. This links out to a story time. If they click me, it links out to our Google Classroom. One very helpful thing that I found this year is this website called mailtolink.me. So this is an automatic email generator. So that way you can just share the link. The parents can click on the link and it already pulls the email up for them. This would also be helpful for students if you wanted to attach this to an assignment in Google Classroom. So you already know, maybe what they need help with. So you can just put in the email address that you want the email to go to, which would be your own. If this were in Google Classroom and you attach this to lesson 1. So subject, lesson 1 question. They're going to send you this email if they need help. You can say, hey, I have a question about lesson 1. So then it already kind of starts the email for them. So then what it's going to do down here is bring up a thing that says copy code. So you're just going to hit copy code. And then you can link that to any object. Like I said, in your Bitmoji classroom, just put it as a normal link. So pretend this is what we want them to click on to send the email. You can just hit insert link and then paste that link. And so when they click this object, it's going to automatically bring up a window that looks like this. It's going to have the email address, the subject, and then part of the body. So that is just really helpful. Then parents don't have to search for your email. You already know the subject, you already know what it's about, and then you can kind of help them with the body as well. If that's something you want to do, you don't have to fill out all of those fields. The main one, obviously, is where you want the email to be sent to. So if you are also building your Bitmoji classroom and like this was a furniture store photo and it had just a plain white background, if you find something that you like but it has a background, you can remove that with this website here called remove.bg. So we are going to pretend this is our original image, but we want to take out the background and just have this llama. So you would just hit upload and then it will automatically generate what it looks like without the background. And then you can download that and put it in your presentation. So yeah, those are just some tips and tricks that I am using this year to make my virtual instruction really interactive and hopefully more effective than what it was in the spring. If you have any questions about anything that I shared, feel free to reach out. I know I kind of went through everything really quickly, but I'm just excited to kind of share this stuff with everybody. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, guys.